Nothing causes a trending topic on social media like fans seeing their faves do something they completely disagree with. Sometimes people choose to give their fave celebrities a lashing, and others simply express their disappointment. And unfortunately, it seems like Kehlani is a victim of this currently after a selfie was taken with Chris Brown and it went viral. Because everyone can't help but to think of Chris's past situations and how Kehlani might not be practicing what they preach, leading many to say, "Come on, Kehlani." Let's get into it. But first, welcome to the channel. Hey, hi, Wazam, what did I'm C? And I do rap and pop culture commentary. So if you're into that, subscribe and hit the like button. Twin, where have you been? It seems like that is the vibe that Kehlani and Chris were going for when he chose to post a selfie on his IG stories of the two looking very much so like BFFs. The only thing is that social media, and specifically Kehlani's fan base, were not having it. And the cute selfie quickly turned into a trending topic on social media, with some feeling like Kehlani should not have been snapping it up with him, for various reasons. One of the most obvious being the past comments that Chris made on social media about Kehlani's unaliving attempt. Now, this was back in 2016 when Kehlani posted and deleted on social media that they were hospitalized after trying to take their lives. This was posted not long after there was internet speculation that Kehlani had cheated on Kyrie Irving with her ex Party Next Door after he posted an image of them online laid up. So Kehlani attempted to clear the air and tell everyone not to believe the blogs and that no cheating went down. But I guess being the friend that Chris Brown is, he was not feeling it and decided to tweet that there was no such thing as an attempt to unalive yourself and told Kehlani to stop flexing for the gram and doing ish for sympathy. And he even doubled down, saying that he would be the biggest piece of poop because he was riding for his homies regardless. Apparently, Kyrie was one of the only good guys left. Although it's been said that they made up a long time ago, according to the internet, Kehlani's fans were out here side-eyeing this selfie, thinking that they were a fool for linking up with someone who said something so insensitive while they were going through a rough time. But Chris wasn't the only reason why people were going off, because everyone can't help but to think about Kehlani taking Tory Lanez off of the song Can I on the It Was Good Until It Wasn't deluxe album in support of Megan Thee Stallion. Kehlani even made a statement during an interview, and we can't forget that lately Kehlani has been in a social justice bag, bringing awareness to various wars going on in different countries, and even urging the music industry and other people in it to speak up. So as you can see, everyone on social media is really scratching their heads like, wait, hold up, Kehlani. How can you be out here riding for women and their safety, saying that you truly care about the suffering of all people while linking up with Chris Brown, who we all know has dealt with past unsafe situations with women, and also attacked you on the internet previously, and you are a woman as well. What I will say is that we have got to get to the point where we stop idolizing celebrities, even when they are our faves. I think sometimes people forget that at the end of the day, these are humans too who can switch their morals, ideals, attitudes with the drop of a hat. And it's unfortunate because Kehlani is in the middle of her celebrity humanitarian era, so I already know that this likely hurts the feelings of fans and supporters seeing them side by side with Chris. But Kehlani is a real person at the end of the day, and as the Black community would say, they grown, okay? They know what they doing. Now, it could be the fact that Kehlani and Chris buried the hatchet long ago, and thus there is no ill will or animosity between them. Or it could be the fact that Kehlani wasn't really thinking too deeply into snapping a pic with Chris. I mean, we did see it on his stories. At least I hope Kehlani doesn't pop out saying that they were completely oblivious to the image being posted, because that would be kind of crazy. Perhaps Kehlani and Chris are linking up for a collaboration. I mean, who knows? It seems like people on social media certain people, are anticipating them dropping something, right? The R&B lovers, the people who love Kehlani and Chris, look, they are ready for a song. Personally, I have been a Kehlani fan for quite some time. I discovered their music on SoundCloud over a decade ago, a little time after the whole America's Got Talent auditions, and songs like Anti-Summer Love, Raw and True, Get Away, they all sounded like classic R&B songs. And this was so early in Kehlani's career. It was so refreshing to hear someone with such a soulful voice. And despite me listening to way more rap and hip hop, I still enjoy listening to a Lil Kehlani. But even back then, I was a bit surprised that Chris and Kehlani never collaborated. So it has me wondering if this is what it's all about. But tell me, what do you think? Is Kehlani wrong for posting up with CB on the gram? Do you feel like a quick selfie isn't really that serious? And would you be up for a Chris and Kehlani collab? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.